Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, home to the Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. Every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 16th ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive. Be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The short completion to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Remember, the last time... And the Noles will have 1st and 10 here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. To throw into Uiagalelei. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the...
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. The ball is loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Wow, that's just big-time awareness by his teammate to be able to scoop up that ball like it was a ground ball. As a result, the offense retains possession.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. And how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a 3rd down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays.
1st down here for this offense. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. Caught on the outside. It's Williams. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Hand off to the single back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Again, he makes it 2nd and medium. Ball handed off. That's good for 1st-down yardage. They'll spot it to the 37.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
2nd down after that short completion. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game that you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing...
The Noles look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program... Offense getting set for first down. The give to the tailback. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. This series is littered with Florida State heartbreaks in close games, but the last time they met, it was the Noles pulling out a close one.
Florida State found a way to get it done. If you can not involve the kicker a lot of times in this series, things will go well, but they executed, they made the plays they needed to. They got one in a row, Coleman. Can they get two?
And, David, at the end of the day, it was just Florida State that executed better. They made a few more plays, a few more explosive plays, didn't make the same mental errors, and that's why they won that game close.
Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State, and you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. You got to get back to that, find those guys that they can really attach this offense to and thrive.
Looking for space, it's Fucus. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
These two have storied traditions in the history of the sport, but in the not-too-distant past, Miami actually considered giving up football, and Florida State was an afterthought.
Yeah, a lot of people forget back in the day when Miami was in the Big East, right? Florida State was in the ACC. This was kind of an
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll leave it with him. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Pulls and fires complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. When Bobby Bowden built this program, let's see what they've got on second down. Using his legs, it's Tuafili. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll give it to him again. Makes his man miss. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back.
On first down, here comes this offense. A quick pass to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Takes it the other way. Touchdown! The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis. That's the risk when you try a 60-yard field goal. If you miss it, you give it up on the 43. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? When you think of the significance of these two programs in the history of college football, remarkable that they've only been playing since 1951.
It's crazy because there's so many games you can pull out of your brain, Reese, and I'm sure because you were born then when this rivalry started, that so many games that were so important, they had such big implications, Jesse.
Yeah, it seems like over the course of 3 decades, right? The 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, every time these two teams played, Miami and Florida State,
a first down for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How you're going to finish strong throughout the season, or the first part of the season. Now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think goes a long
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the run. Can't get him to the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Got a man, it's Williams.
Really nice job by the defense there. They're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Got it on the outside. It's Williams. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. 2nd down coming up. Quick pass on the jet motion. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
Guys, this winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Nice move there.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Williams. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a deep.
Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes a connection. Still on his feet at the 45. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed.
Just 3 points on 3 previous red zone trips. The idea is to punch it in this time. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run.
1st down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right?
Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Seminoles are on the move. They'll leave it with the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. This time he's got his man.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
Well, the offense tries to pick up.
The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st. Looking to move it through the air. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force...
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, Short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Here comes the offense on first down. Here we go. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.